Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle.
A toss left, Henry. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they're going to get this down to 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's going to keep this again.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Right there.
Tannehill.
It's complete. Burks. And he'll be marked down at about the 26.
Right now, he's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Tannehill's throw is on target to Burks. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is going to... They'll give Henry another shot. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Here's Tannehill. Touchdown!
Chigaconkwo
From a yard out.
And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared.
1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
After 1, 7-0
from the 31. Back to throw, Watson.
That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. Finding room at midfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up...
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Going across the field, he finds Phillips.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Play action, it's Tannehill.
This is Phillips yet again. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line.
Tannehill on target to Burks.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds about
Don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
Flushed out right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Nick Westbrook-Akine
from 6 yards away.
And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. He was on point.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. 1:58 left. On 1st down, Watson.
This is the tight end, Njoku. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. Still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's going to be dropped.
The first.
Tannehill on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Complete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now it's Tannehill. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill steps away to his left.
And football, but sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And this is going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish
receiver in motion left. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
51 to Mike, 51. Here we go.
Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw hauled in by Westbrook Akina here. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill's drive about to get started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing on 2nd down. Watson. That's to the right side as they come up on 3rd down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Here's Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously,
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Tannehill now to throw.
Finding space at the 40.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. Back to throw, Tannehill. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
Martin Emerson drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Here comes Grant on the return.
Force the punt, that's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson. He's got Njoku. Throwing on third down, Watson.
Right back to Njoku.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On first down, Tannehill.
Enforcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Now Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill.
And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari could go.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Off play action, Tannehill. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are right back in this football game. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction.
They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
2 minutes left to play. Have him on the move on first down. Watson eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
To throw, Watson.
And it's incomplete.
Here's Watson.
20.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now a throw
right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Flushed out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Now Watson.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Browns.
Anthony Schwartz.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Tannehill now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this. Goes in motion left. Now Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Hard throw, incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away, right? They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Watson.
Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep.
Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Completes to Njoku. And he's going to have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock with just under 20 seconds to go.
A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Watson to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Elijah Molden.
Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the fourth. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Tannehill. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.